Life is About Timing by Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis was born in 1961 and is still living today, and he was born in Alabama. Carl Lewis grew up in Alabama and he spent his youth in Alabama. Carl Lewis's birth name was Carl Lewis and no one really called him nicknames. Carl Lewis was known for track and field at the Olympics. He was best known for long jumping and running 100-meter dashes. Carl Lewis didn't really have a job, but his biggest accomplishment was that he won many and many more gold medals. So yes, Carl Lewis was important to society because of his dreams, goals, challenges, and accomplishments. Carl Lewis lived his life working hard to reach his goals. His main goal was that he wanted to get as many gold medals as possible. This goal was important to him because he knew that he could do it, and he wanted to prove to people that didn't believe in him wrong. A dream that Carl Lewis had was that he wanted to get the longest jump ever in history of the Olympics. Carl thought that his dream was important because he wanted to show people that believed in him that they could achieve anything. Like many others, life presented Carl with many challenges. A challenge that Carl had when he was young was that he didn't show much promise as an athlete. Another challenge that he had while growing up was that he had trouble getting money because he was black and people didn't respect black people as much as they do now. Some of the challenges that he had in his later years was that he had to go against almost 300 people at every track meet he went to. Carl overcame these challenges by pushing himself farther, and he knew that he could run the distance, so he believed in himself. Determination and dedication led Carl Lewis to many accomplishments. Carl was mostly known for track and field, and he was best at long jumping. Carl's main accomplishment was that he had won many gold medals at the Olympics. The honors Carl had was that he received many gold medals for winning many times at track and field. All the other accomplishments Carl had was that he had a successful career and people were amazed when he won his first gold medal. Carl Lewis had many dreams and goals during his life. His biggest goal was that he wanted to show other people that anyone can do anything. He had to overcome numerous challenges and was able to accomplish extraordinary things during his lifetime. His biggest accomplishment was that many people were inspired by him, so he kept doing, and his family was proud of him. Carl Lewis will always be remembered in African American history.